G'day everybody, welcome back to Dinkum episode 196, and as you can see we have started the day out here at the spare house in the center of Wuyan. Yesterday was a very exciting day. We finally spoke to, what's his name? Jimmy. And we eventually sold him so much stuff that we got about 1.3 million dink in one transaction. So that was crazy, guys. Probably the most we've ever made in any transaction ever. So very excited about that. I mean, look, we probably should think about getting the helicopter, considering we've got so much money now, but yeah, unfortunately it is Saturday and tomorrow's Sunday, so we're not actually going to be able to do that until a few more days. But yeah, we're going to have to sort of hold our horses for a little bit. I am very excited, but then at the same time we also need to commission some more bombs, because obviously the project work is still going, and there's a few underwater rocks that are still in the way right now. So yeah, we've got to sort of weigh up what will be the best thing to do. But anyway, for now guys, I'm going to start the day by going out to the west. We'll just continue on the project for a little bit, and then from there we'll teleport back to the town, and then I guess do whatever else it is that we need to do, or look at whatever else we need to attend to. Definitely need to look after the farm a little bit, but most importantly, I feel like we should speak to Rain about getting some bloody seeds, especially those wheat seeds. Speaking of seeds, it is the 28th today, and that is the last day of winter, which means tomorrow we're going to have to think about, you know, what we're going to do with the farm moving forward for the spring and the summer. I mean, I suppose we could just keep going the way we are, but I am sort of keen on perhaps maybe upgrading the sprinklers for the farm, especially the farm area that's near the town, because they're all sort of operating on the first tier. So perhaps maybe we can have a think about that. Oh, okay, yeah, another underwater rock there. I think we can probably do something about this one, though. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's just continue with our dirt printing here, and yeah. I'm sort of happy that we're here, sort of starting off the day doing some of the project work, because we haven't done it in, I don't want to say in a while, but you know, we didn't do it yesterday, so I'm keen on actually getting a little bit of work done. I suppose we can print here as well, right? So once we place the bomb down there, whenever that will be, we should just be able to sort of seal it back up. Now, speaking of all that money that we made, we did actually leave that money in our deep mine chest, so we've just got to remember to fetch all of our money back again from that chest. But I'm not in too much of a hurry to do that. Let's just have a quick look at the shape here. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna probably thicken things up a little bit more to sort of go like so. But it's a bit hard to judge what you're doing and whether or not you're doing it correctly, because, you know, the map doesn't exactly update until the next day. So it's always a bit of a challenge. We may end up having to sort of repair things a little bit as we go. But I think we're starting to get there. At some point, we're also going to want to grab some of the pine forest soil and start printing the pine forest soil in sort of the center of this extended, like, beach area. I think we're done here. Let's put that away before we break it. But anyway, yeah, I'm pleased with how things are going so far. Hopefully, you know, within the next, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe 20 days, we shall have something that looks even better. Hopefully we might finish it by then, but we'll see. Things are going a little bit slow. Alright, let's pocket our bike and let's teleport back. So I'm not entirely sure if we'll stop over at the farm today, guys. I mean, sorry, not at the farm, at the workshop. Mainly because, well, there's nothing really for us to really start doing at the workshop right now. We may as well head back to the farm and do what we need to do there. And it's only 10:30 right now, so, you know, we can't exactly speak to rain. Just checking our inventory situation. Definitely have enough inventory space, I think. Let's check this area. Okay. No harvesting on this side. We do have all of this wheat over here, which I do want to pick up, but I only want to pick it up if we can guarantee that we're going to actually get some more wheat. And in fact, I might do the same for some of the carrots over here. I might actually leave the carrots in until tomorrow, because we're going to sort of switch things up into the spring crops. And I don't really want to lose the effects of the fertilizer. Any poos that we can pick up right now? Jet is still standing there, looking very oblivious. Yeah, okay, so this is all ready for harvest again, but I'll probably leave this for now until tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some new types of seeds that we can actually place down in here. Hopefully we get some wheat seeds, because this is supposed to be like half wheat, so we'll see how we go. Alright. Actually, we did drop off quite a lot of animals, actually echidnas, right, the other day, so we're going to be making quite a bit of money in the morning, which is good. Nowhere near as much as we made with Jimmy the other night, though, which is really, really crazy. So, I don't know, should we go to the bank? I don't think the bank's open, though. So maybe we could just store our money in the storage chest for a while. 2 blue. I chopped down a tree. I mean, I did it. Me. Anyway, I made some hardwood plank. Thought you would have a better use for them. Okay. No worries. Thanks for that, Fletch. I don't think we've got any, like, requests for capturing any animals. So I'm gonna just set up all of our traps around this area and leave it behind, because those traps are taking up quite a lot of our inventory space. So it makes sense if we're, you know, going to be spending a lot of time actually capturing these animals, but I think we can afford to just leave it behind from here on out. Okay, so farming. We need our bucket and shearers. Have we picked up the eggs today? Not really, have we? Only found that one egg. Maybe these guys haven't laid all of their eggs yet. We should get some more fertilizer going. Let's actually grab these. I remember we spent so much time trying to get those worm farms up and running, but it's actually a little bit disappointing in terms of the amount that they actually produce. Like, it seems few and far between that we can actually get fertilizer from them. The nice thing is that at least it's free, so you don't have to constantly, you know, think about what to drop in there to make fertilizer for the next day. But yeah, it's like up to 5 days or something like that, or maybe even 6 days you have to wait until you actually get something. So that's a little bit rough. Yeah, let's focus on just doing the animal farm stuff, and then we'll come back to all the crops and whatnot once we go to the greenhouse and see what's available. One thing that I wish happened was I wish Rain sold some of her seeds for the next season. So, like, I wish we didn't have to wait for the season to actually tick over before we can buy seeds. So, you know, at this point, she should be selling seeds for the springtime already, in my opinion. But anyway, let's try and get Spike to come over here, because I don't like him hanging around that side of the farm. Give him his meat. And yeah, I think it's time we head into town. First things first, we'll store a few things and then we'll chat to Rain. I'm not entirely sure what we'll do in terms of activities today, guys. I feel like potentially we want to think about fencing things off from those crocs from the river. That might be one of the main activities that we get done. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else here, so let's get a move on. Where's the bike? Okay, the bike's over there. You know what? I might as well take Jet for a bit of a spin. Again, my my handling of Jet is a little bit tricky here because I don't know, he seems way too responsive, if that makes sense. I'm so used to riding around on the bike. Lamington, okay. So Melvin wants some chicken eggs. I wonder if he will be happy to take like a big chicken egg, because we've got one of those. Or does it have to be like a small one? I'm guessing it's the latter, but let's quickly check. I think Melvin's shop is actually open today, right? Yep. I want to chat? Oh, what do you want to chat about? I completed your request. You brought me one chicken egg? I sure did, mate. Yeah, okay, so he needs one of the small ones. Wow, thank you. Now I can make some lamington. Please enjoy this one. Thank you so much, Blue. Okay, our relationship meter with him is almost full, which is nice. Speaking of lamingtons, I think we should be getting Chef Blue out here sometime soon. Theodore wants to practice some smelting. He needs some tin. Sure, we'll get that done, but probably doesn't have to be today. Haven't really checked the recycling bin for a while. Wow, there is a lot of stuff in here. Might just eat this big fried egg because we can. And let's put a few things away, as I mentioned before. So we've got a few pieces of junk here. That can go there. Tin sheets. Got ores. Where are we keeping the thunder sacks? Here we go. Kale goes in here. These flowers, I'll hang on to them for a little bit. Shiny stones go in here. Lamington goes there. We've got 40 lamingtons, that's pretty good. And hopefully before we see Jimmy the next time, we'll actually have 50 lamingtons to sell him. So yeah, very important that we get the chef out here sometime soon. Apples. We can just drop some apples in here as well. Okay, good stuff. Alright, one more shiny stone, and... Okay, yeah, it's very late. Let's go see Rain. Okay, so... I'm gonna buy, like, a ton of these, guys, because, we seem to be running out all the time. Oh, okay, I could have just pressed down to get 99. I'll know for next time. So, sure, we're not really growing kale anymore, but I figure we should at least buy some kale seeds, just in case. One of these days, we might need them again. We'll grab all of this stuff, and let's take a look. So, eastern bed, I don't really want. Rattan floor, okay. Retro point sunglasses. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if we have one of these. I feel like we have a version similar to that, but not exactly this one. So we'll keep it. But I think everything else, including the red cuffed pants, we probably will sell off to John. The next chance we get, that is. Oh my god, I've got a Rupu from the machine. Disgusting. Okay. Don't even have 5,000 dink for that. Alright. What I'll do is I'll split the cash that we've got sitting in here. And you know what? It's probably not good to be carrying that much money, so I'll carry about 100k, and we could get this gacha machine going. There we go. Alright. Actually, one other thing that we should be doing, guys, is... I think I did mention this the other day, but we should actually get some form of food going. Or at least, like, grab, like, some food that we can keep with us, just in case, you know? Because the other day, we almost died, technically. So maybe I'll bring these two, and that might be enough to keep us going for a little bit. Alright. Let's just go back here, store some of these ores once more, and actually we should drop the dirt printer for a recharge. And perhaps we should get some more brews going. So maybe a couple of bottled brews. Good stuff. And yeah, I might as well clear the quarry over here. Nice. Let's drop a few things back here. I think I saw some gears there. Yep. Okay. And we'll leave the bottle brushes over there. And yeah, I think it's time to head back to the farm. And we shall actually complete the farming. Because we haven't exactly done that, have we? So what I'm going to do as well, guys, is the corn's going to die out. So we may as well remove some of this corn and actually have, you know, like convert it all to wheat, really, because it was supposed to be wheat patches, but I sort of went the cheap route and kept the corn growing there just because it was going to grow for the next season anyway. But I figure we can sort of tidy that up a little bit. I think it's going to be like tomato season or something like that soon. So hopefully we can grow some more tomatoes. Alright, so here we go. Actually, sorry guys, one other thing that we should be doing is we should be grabbing our fertilizer. I do want to start fertilizing some sections because I think that area isn't fertilized just yet. So it'd be good to actually have some fertilizer in there. Alright, so let's keep going. Very nice. Okay. So let's perhaps maybe fertilize from here, or... Yeah, I'm still not totally sure what we'll do in this one, guys, but let's fertilize from here. And yeah, let's keep the rest of our fertilizer for now. And let's drop all of the wheat. We almost drank that jelly brew. I forget what it does, actually. Ah, improves our fishing for 5 minutes. I didn't even realize. Alright, good stuff. Come on, Jet. Let's get going. And what I'll do is I'll again park Jet in the animal paddock, just so that he can be safe in there. But I think that's all we need to do here in the farm, unless we want to start thinking about the farm expansion for the next season. Do we want to think about that? I don't know, guys. I feel like it's a good idea. I feel like it is. So, tell you what we'll do is we'll grab just the sprinklers and we're gonna convert all of these sprinklers into their, I guess, improved counterparts, and then we'll place them back down because obviously we still want the crops to be watered tomorrow. But I'm guessing most of this stuff is going to be ready for harvest tomorrow, hopefully, crossing my fingers. And once we actually harvest everything, we should be able to then move everything and sort of rejig stuff into sort of the farm of the future that we want. So we'll hopefully... Oh, goodness. Good evening. What's new, Franklin? Having my own lab to do research in all day has been amazing. I had to share a lab with 3 other people back in South City. There is not a lot of room to do anything even remotely interesting back there. Okay, cool. Glad you like living here, mate. Okay, I was gonna grab those condongs, but Franklin's sort of in the way. Just grab these ones. Yeah, so I think hopefully with any luck we'll be harvesting everything tomorrow, and then we can sort of think about how things are going to play out. Worst case scenario, I think what we could also do is just wait for certain things to grow fully and then harvest, and then we'll think about moving things. But in preparation, we should try to convert these sprinklers to, I guess, advanced sprinklers. I think that's what they're called. So let's take a look at what's required for advanced sprinklers. Oh goodness, I just also remembered, guys, but I do want to spend my permit points. We've got like 12,000 now. I should have done that earlier, but Fletch has clocked off for the day, so we're not really going to be able to do that today. That's alright, we'll get to it. Let's put this brew away, and oh, I got another one as well. Sorry, guys. Put that away. Guandongs can go here. Alright, so we need iron bars, old gears, old springs. So let's get these things first. Old gears, old springs, hot cylinders, that's fine. And now we need these iron bars. Okay, so we've got plenty of iron bars, but I think we're going to be using quite a lot of them as a result of upgrading our sprinklers here. So we may as well drop some iron ores and get them smelting. Okay, so let's do this. We can do 8 of them. Hopefully we have enough. Oh yeah, definitely not enough iron bars, I don't think. Yeah, okay, so we need quite a few more iron bars. Okay, there we go. We've had just enough for one more. And, you know, since we're here, we may as well just do a few additional things here. So we'll drop wheat in here. And I think we can afford to maybe just grab some more ores and smelt a few other ores. Anything we can perhaps maybe cook while we're sort of waiting around? Not entirely sure. Perhaps maybe it's better to wait for Chef Blue. We could potentially cut up some wood. That might not be a bad idea, just to, you know, prepare for whenever we actually need these things. Okay, good stuff. Let's keep going here. Alright, we've got enough for one more. Okay. Nice. Alright, good stuff. So I think once the iron bars are ready, I think we should be able to craft the last one. And at some point I think I'm going to also think about redesigning the workshop a little bit more. Perhaps maybe we might extend it a tiny little bit more. But we'll see how we go. Alright, so can we do this? Yes, we can. There we go. Alright, and the dirt printer is ready as well, which is good. Let's drop a few things here. So, flour, our planks, our tin bars, our various pieces of junk, cloth. Got 50 cloth right now. But we did pick up that recipe for, I can't remember what it was, but like there are those hanging flags. Let's just take a look at that actually. I'm curious to see how much cloth we need. Okay, so we need 4 cloth for each one of those. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we'll do that, because I'm keen on perhaps maybe selling the clock. Oh yeah, and there's this hedge arch. And we need actual hedges for that. Yeah, it'd be interesting to actually maybe think about crafting some of these things. Maybe. Alright. But I think we'll continue our work with the western connection for the rest of the night. And I think that'll be the end of the episode. So a little bit of a slow day, I must admit, guys. But at the very least, we are pretty prepared now for our farm of the future. Did we run all the way here, or did we take the bike? Can't remember. Okay, we probably did run all the way here. Okay, let's head back. What are you doing in my farm, Sally? Like, you don't even need to water anything anymore. I should actually probably speak to people a little bit more and find out if people need anything. I'm sure there are a few people who still don't have like the maximum relationship with us. So yeah, we should actually do that at some point. One thing that I do want to do before we head back to the west is I just want to get changed, guys, because I'm sure we're starting to stink right now. So let's see. Yeah, sure. Yellow B shirt. Oh yeah. Haven't worn that in a while. We'll go with the yellow sneakers, I think that'll go well. Yeah, alright. Cool. Let's chuck all of that back. And just gonna organize a few things here. Let's put the poos away. Fertilizer can go there. Bones. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. These sunnies we can keep here. Rightio. Alright, so, should I take Jet with me? Potentially. Where's the bike? Can't remember where I kept the bike. Ah, okay. Right there at the farm. Yeah, let's do an excursion with good old Jet out to the west. And yeah, hopefully it'll be nice. And hopefully we don't run into any trouble. I assume as well, guys, that you know, the moo can actually attract like crocs and other hostile animals. So we probably need to be a little bit careful when using Jet or riding Jet. So there's that. I'm just thinking as well, we probably should think about placing down some more pathways. So we started a pathway up here, but I think we're sort of missing a pathway around this area as well. So yeah, perhaps maybe in the next few episodes we might do that. So a lot to think about here. We've got the croc fencing, we've got laying down some more pathways, we've got, I guess, lampposts that we need to create for those two bridges out to the west. Okay, these bush devils don't seem to be interested in this moo at all. That's good, that's good. One less thing to worry about. I wish this thing can, like, run a little bit faster. to be honest. The bike is definitely much better. But, you know, every now and then we should take things a little bit slow. Enjoy the scenery, smell the flowers, as they say. But anyway, I think we're here. Perhaps maybe we should be working on the arm, let's call it. Yeah, looking good. So, let's continue in a similar fashion here. Oh yeah, sorry. We only did the work this morning, didn't we? So I just need to remember that things haven't exactly updated just yet on the map. That is. I'm starting to wish that we kept some of our quandongs with us, but that's okay. Bloody hell. Okay, going a little bit print crazy there. Sometimes you just have to sort of slow down because, you know, you could easily make the mistake of breaking this dirt printer if you're not too careful. How are we looking over here? Not bad. We're very close. I think we should stop here, actually. Come to think of it. Alright, not bad. We definitely did a lot of hard work today. I do feel like the day was a bit slow though, but at least we got all of that advanced sprinkler crafting done. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna definitely focus on rejigging the farm, provided that everything is harvestable. But, you know, we might take a look at what type of crops are growing, and, you know, if we don't really want to wait, then we can always just, you know, get rid of whatever crops are still growing. That's always an option. But anyway, I am a little bit nervous keeping Jet here because we've got this bush devil so close by. In fact, it's being so rude to this moo. So I'm gonna have to take some action, guys. Because, you know, poor Moo is basically minding his own business and getting rudely chomped on. Might quickly grab that as well. Alright, we're extremely tired, guys, and I'm running out of things to say as well. Alright, hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.